Okay, you guys, I'm gonna jump straight into this video. And in this video, we're going to talk about angel numbers everywhere and seeing them. Okay? Because a lot of the times, and everything that I'm saying in this video, this is based on my own personal experiences. So I can't tell anybody what their personal experiences is, but this is mine. So, what I've come to learn about seeing angel numbers everywhere and the meaning is that a lot of the time when we see these numbers, okay, I would say don't get it, and especially if you're seeing multiple angel numbers like 222 or 222, or you see 222 on a license plate, or you see 1111. It's like, and if you're seeing multiple, if you see 444, if you're seeing multiple synchronicity numbers, like, I know that when you first start off seeing all of these, it can be overwhelming, because you're trying to understand what each one of them mean, why you're seeing it, and what is the purpose, and what is it that God is in the universe is trying to tell you about yourself, or what is it that you need to understand. Okay, so a lot of times when we see these type of synchronicities and stuff like that, a lot of times what I've learned is that when I see, because I see a lot of synchronicities, but when I see them, it's like God and the angels are giving me heads up. It's like God and the angels are wanting my attention. They're wanting to show me something. They want to get my attention, to give me an understanding about something. They want to get my attention to help me see something that maybe I'm just not seeing, So a lot of the times when we see synchronicities, that's God and the universe and the angels wanting to grab our attention, to show us something, to understand something. So what I would say, that if you are seeing a lot of synchronicities in numbers, if you're seeing 222 or 111 or 555 and 444s and 1313, whatever synchronicities you're seeing, what I would encourage anybody to do, and this is what I normally do, I normally write down every single synchronicity number that I see. So I write down the date I see the number. I write down the number that I seen. I will go in and write down exactly where I saw the number at. What was I thinking about at that moment? And then I would take one word that's affiliated with that number and just write that word down. Okay? So a lot of times, I give y'all an example. That's just like if you see 111, right? Okay. Now it can either go one or two ways, because 111 could mean somewhere you off balance. Okay. And then 111 can also mean that you're very much in tune with God and the universe and the angels, and you are very much in balance, in alignment, So take one word. So if I'm looking at 111, I would take that one word and I would use alignment. Okay. Am I in tune? Am I in alignment? Am I in a state of peace? Okay. And that's how you just kind of just take your time with learning about the synchronicities when they come to you. So a lot of times when we just seeing these, you want to really take your time with them. You don't have to, write the meaning of every single one of them down. But what I would encourage people is that when you do see synchronicities and numbers, always write them down on a piece of paper somewhere. Write down the date, the number you seen, where you seen it at, and at that moment, what was you thinking about? Because a lot of the times when we see synchronicities and numbers, that's God, the universe, and the angels sometimes letting us know that we are here for you. You know what I'm saying? You are in alignment. We hear your prayers. We want you to pay attention to something. So that's why a lot of times we see the synchronicities. And for me personally, I feel like a lot of the times I have saw the synchronicities and numbers Even in times where I would doubt, because it was things that I would do things, yeah, and it was times where I would doubt myself. And I would start talking to God just like I'm talking to another physical human being. And I would just be talking my butt off, and I'd be like, okay, God, I don't even know if I just made the right move. I don't even know if I should have done that. I don't even know if that was the right thing to even do. I don't know. So I would be like in a state of conflict within myself, in my mental and internally, because I wasn't sure. I was doubting again. And I promise y'all, I'm not even lying. It never fails. God and the universe and the angels will always send me a synchronicity to let me know that I'm in alignment. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. And you may say, well, Danielle, how do you know that was God showing you that you're in alignment and that you did exactly what you were supposed to do? Because for me, I go by the state of energy that I be in when I get that synchronicity in numbers. So that means that if I was in a state of confusion and I was doubting myself, and then all of a sudden I saw these synchronicities in numbers like 111 or 1111, and then when I sat there and I just kind of, started thinking about, okay, God, what does this mean? Am I out of balance or am I in alignment? And I would just kind of sit quietly with God, and I would allow God to show me. And sometimes God would show me, hey, I sent you there because to let you know that you're in alignment. You did what you were supposed to do. And the reason how I know it was God letting me see that I was in alignment and I did exactly what I was supposed to do, because it'll be a sense of peace that comes all over me, y'all. Like, I get such a calmness and a peace all over me. And that's how I know, boom, yeah, I'm in alignment. And it's been other times, y'all, where I have gotten the synchronicity of 111 and I was out of balance, and I knew I was, because I was having conflict mentally within myself, because I would get anxious about something and frustrated, and I would start like just getting upset. And I would see the synchronicity of number, and then I would know at that moment, I'm frustrated, I'm upset. And maybe the reason why I'm seeing this synchronicity in numbers is because I'm out of balance. And I need to get back in alignment. So I have learned from my own personal experience, you guys, that a lot of times when I see synchronicities in numbers, it's like instantly it'll chin check me. And I realize that, okay, I need to get back in alignment because I'm tripping. I need to get back on focus. I need to get back on my grind. I need to get back to getting in tune with God and the universe and the angels. I need to get back in tune and pay attention. I need to get in alignment again. So I would say that when you are seeing synchronicity, you guys, pay attention to the energy that you was in that moment. Pay attention to the thoughts that you were having at that moment. And pay attention to the number that you're actually seeing. And the only thing I would say is that you can look up a lot of YouTube videos about angel numbers and what they mean. And a lot of them videos be accurate. But I would say too, also from my own personal experience for my channel, examine the thoughts and the energy that you are in at that moment when you see synchronicities. And really get quiet with God. And allow God to show you why he gave that to you too. It's good to do your research. It's good to go find videos on angel numbers. It's great because that's all that's going to do is add to and give you confirmation of what God is going to show you why he gave you that. So I hope this video kind of helped y'all understand a little bit more why we do see synchronicities everywhere. And to kind of understand more that you don't have to let all of those synchronicities overwhelm you, but take your time one synchronicity at a time and get a full understanding of why. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Bye-bye.